Sasuke Uchiha, we need to talk.
Kazekage.
You block my fire style so effectively. Gaara of the sand.
Your eyes are still as they were in the past. Like you, revenge was once my reason for living. But I came to realize that vengeance does not resolve anything. It's not too late for you. Do not be so obsessed by hatred that you escape into a world of solitude, or else you will not be able to return.
If I were to return, what is there for me?
I hold this.
Fire style, Phoenix Flower Jutsu!
And shower barrage! Sand! Sasuke, you're a lot like me. You've been walking through this world's darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes, whether in the past or now.
I shut my eyes a long time ago. The things I seek lie only in the darkness!
Sand burial! There it is.
Fireball Jutsu! The hatred you once felt is nothing compared to what I'm feeling! My fury, my despair, is more than you can imagine!
Sasuke Uchiha. Your eyes hold only darkness now. You're consumed by hatred, a bitterness towards the world, and you're unable to trust anyone. You even rejected the one who tried to help you. You're exactly how I was.
Amaterasu.
When I was lost. In the depths of darkness.
What's up, my fellow ghosts, and welcome back to Call of Duty Japan's
darkness.
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations walkthrough, and oh, that was an awesome anime! Awesome anime! Yeah, they had not one but two Naruto episodes that came out today
during the
in English sub.
At the Hidden Leaf.
And you know, I always let them mix it up when one of my favorite anime characters dies, or I get tired of watching the same anime. I usually go on to another anime, but oh my god, I can't believe they actually put Konan back in the anime for 2 more episodes. Hey, it's what it is. What it is.
I was matched
History,
up
memories,
Sasuke.
what happened, gotta know.
It seemed
so anyways, it's time for the story.
Against one of my own
you get to play as Gaara, his younger, older, and Kage Summit version. And Gaara is one of the best characters in the game. He's just a defensive wall. I mean, you can block a whole lot of strikes due to his high defenses, and he's got some nice attacks too. He can use the sand to reach enemies at longer ranges, so you can continue your combo by doing that. So yeah, he's got one of the longest reaches for combos in the game, if not the longest. I think Mizukage may memorize better, but yeah. So you got Sasuke. He's got a little bit of power boost, but this is relatively easy. You won't struggle at all as long as you know how to use Gaara. I mean, it's not really that hard to use him. I mean, he's really one of the best characters in the game. I think he just one of the defensive walls. He blocks just about a lot of strikes. I think each defenses up pretty quickly too, so it's good. His grapple is one of the most dangerous in the game, especially his older versions. You can just pick up enemies, and it's so easy to get enemies with grapples with his older version. I'm surprised I didn't really use that when I was fighting with him. I should have, but yeah. The Gaara is basically a defensive wall. You shouldn't have any issues taking out anybody because you can block almost all of the attacks in the game, keep your defenses up, and then you can get them at longer ranges because of his long extension with his sand attacks. So yeah, you shouldn't struggle at all with Gaara. He's one of the best characters in the game's Generation series. Storm series, not Generation series. Storm series. And that's that. Sasuke is down.
What's wrong?
Time to go on to the next battle.
I haven't had my fill yet.
Look at that image. It's just crazy. He just looks like a psychopath. Pretty way to draw and point the ideal, isn't it?
The longer my battle with Sasuke continued, the more exalted I felt. But as my heart soared, Shikaku, the presence inside me, likewise grew ever larger. The urge to destroy grew strong, and I lost myself. That's when he appeared.
Oh yeah.
Naruto Uzumaki.
Oh yeah!
He held the same presence
overpowered
as
me. Beanie Baby has appeared.
I had
put a
embraced
whooping
hatred,
on you,
while he had chosen the exact opposite.
I'll never lose to you.
Are you sure?
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
That's kind of
Naruto Uzumaki.
long evil quote. He's possessed by the demon. He's possessed by the demon. So yeah, you gotta face this irritating, overpowered Beanie Baby. He doesn't have Rasengan, so that's pretty good. He's got that annoying demon shirt. You know what I don't understand about this? Is you have Naruto, you can play as him, but in the playable characters in the game, you only use Demon Wind Shuriken throughout the story. I don't even know how that's it. You only use Demon Wind Shuriken throughout the story. You can't, when you play as him on free battle mode and online play, he only has Rasengan jutsus. He does have the 2K Barrage, but he doesn't have Demon Wind Shuriken, which I think Rasengan is much more better if you're looking to spam and irritate your opponent, but he's not able to use Demon Wind Shuriken. It's kind of lame, but I mean, it's relatively worthless too. I mean, unless you want to be irritating and just spam the easy overpowered Rasengan jutsu, because it usually always hits. Yeah, most people who make games tend to make the main character in the series overpowered, and it's just how it works. I mean, take a look at people. I mean, one thing I think was cool about overpowered main thing probably have to be Pokemon Pikachu. People tend to think Pikachu's a worthless Pokemon and you might want to evolve it, but I mean, like, give that thing a light ball and it'll sweep. It can even sweep a Raichu. So, I mean, it's just another version of hell. People usually think of things as generally weak.
Me so doggedly?
For being the main characters of the series rather than being overpowered. But I mean, Pikachu is a good way to show that from the Pokemon series because Pikachu, I mean, it's not overpowered as long as you don't give it a light ball. But if you give it a light ball, it'll do some real mass sweeping. I think people who like the idea of the main characters / Pokemon in the series were a bit disappointed with Pikachu.
No one can
but
defeat
I mean,
me.
give it a light ball. Like I said, it'll do some. But anyways, enough about that. Naruto and all of his forms, even this one, are very overpowered. I used to actually play Clash of Ninja Revolution 2, and I used to like have Naruto, like have 4 ninjas take each other on with full large health, 5 rounds to win, and Naruto would just do some serious hurt on all the characters. go to
Not back
town
then,
on him and usually would win those battles.
from a
So,
distance,
yeah, he even beat Kabuto. I
I
put him
sensed
against
the light.
Kabuto. And Kabuto in those
It
games
was
could
after
actually
that
regenerate
battle
part
that
of
I
himself.
decided I
He
wanted
just
to be
slaughtered
like
Kabuto.
Naruto
He tore him
Uzumaki.
up. He put a
To
hurt
forge
on
my
him. It was
own
pretty
bonds as
surprising to say the
Naruto
least
had.
that
To hold
he's
my
definitely
own
overpowered.
dreams
So yeah.
as Naruto did. And before I knew it, my dream had become the same as Naruto's.
The same as Naruto.
To become
You know what? I don't
someone
understand
needed
though.
by
It's
others.
2 years later. This guy is
I began
Kazekage.
on the
Don't they have
path to
anybody
becoming the
a little
Kazekage.
better? I mean, yeah, I guess that's
Path to
true. I mean,
Kazekage
like,
was steep and
Gaara
long,
was the only legitimate
but like
choice from the Sand
Naruto, I
Village
tried
besides
to look
Iba.
forward.
I mean,
to
but
the
you think
future.
about the Leaf. They got Tsunade,
And
they had
continue one
Jiraiya.
determined step after the
Danzo
other.
was a pretty good cage
Hated
in the
and
series. And you got
disdained.
Kakashi,
I knew that many
Hadake,
had
Guy
their eyes
Sensei.
on me, waiting.
Oh, Asuma died too. They had
But still, I looked
Karuna
forward.
Yuhi. You get a whole bunch of
I
different
walked
good
forward.
Joni to
Time
take over
passed,
the
and
Leaf
I grew
Village. But if
stronger.
Gaara dies, the
I
Sand
worked
Village
hard
is
with
pretty
all my
much
strength.
done
And then,
for.
Before I
They're
knew
done. You know,
I was
unless you would have
known
put
as the
Iba.
Kazekage.
I keep saying Iba. Is that his
it,
name?
as the Kazekage of the Hidden Sand
Evil Key,
Village,
the
I
one
had
guy from
already
the sand. If
found
you put
those
him
I
in
needed
charge,
to
it's the only
protect.
person you gotta put in charge
Nothing
of the
frightened me
sand.
any
I mean,
longer.
Lady Chio would probably be
Not
another
when I
legitimate
had
choice,
my
but she's
village
dead
to
now.
protect. I remember that time when the shadow known as the Akatsuki fell on the hidden sand.
Rather worthless.
I was
since
not
you only have one
afraid.
legitimate person to be Kage. Unless you put Tamari or Kankuro in the village as the Kage, but that's
So
pretty much all
you're
you
the
can do.
Kazekage.
I always tend to
Gaara the
pronounce it as
One-Tail.
K, but I mean Kage.
Show me what you can do then, and
Wait,
try to
don't
make it
So now we gotta take on this boom boom
If
boom
you
boom
threaten the
explosive
hidden
Barbie
sand
doll,
I've
boom
sworn to
boom
protect,
blonde headed,
I
boom
will
boom crazy,
destroy you.
boom 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 boom, crazy boom boom guy. Yes, crazy idiot who was dumb enough to actually blow himself up to result in his own death. Wow.
Let the battle begin!
20 years past. Kakuzu died from having all his parts. Kakuzu died from Naruto's style with Sensuriken. Hidanai apparently he didn't die. He's immortal, but I think he died from starving to death. Sasori died from getting his behind whooped by Sakura and Chio, Lady Chio. Pain died from getting his behind. Actually, Pain died reviving all the villagers. Ah, crap. Conan got killed by Obito or Toby or whatever you want to call that. Tormented Grilled Maker or something. What are the other? Itachi got slain by his own brother. Kisame got slain by, Guy? Is that what his name was? Guy? White Zestu was slain by Sasuke. I wasn't paying attention to what happened to Black Zestu. I can look that up. Probably for next time. But yeah, you shouldn't suffer that much with Deidara. To be completely honest, that made it a bigger deal than it actually was with it, which is pretty dumb. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start it all over from the beginning again. Itachi got slain by his own brother. Kisame got slain by Guy. Kakuzu was slain by Naruto's wind style over Sensuriken. Sasori was slain by Sakura and Lady Chio. Hidan was slain by Shikamaru. Probably starved to death. He had the nerve to say he was gonna kill Big Nagato revived the Leaf Village and died. Conan was unfortunately slain by Toby. Deidara blew himself up.
It's time. Finish this yet.
Toby actually got possessed by Black Zetsu, I think. Am I missing any other cast members? I don't think so. So yeah, this is one of those battles that actually gave me some trouble, surprisingly. Barely beat this That attack right there would have done it in for me, but I managed to get behind him and hit at that tsunami, but he shouldn't be that hard. I made him look a lot harder than he probably is.
I'll protect the sand.
He's got a ninja dash through his projectiles, and they won't even hurt you, so... Yeah, projectile people tend to be very weak and pathetic because they just ninja dash their main combos. And they only usually have 2 physical attacks, and they're not really good with physical attacks. Their ninja dash forward is barely anything. Their ninja dash back is very...
My opponent used strange and surprising jutsu.
And I'm gonna have to use Data later on in the walkthrough, which sucks.
He even attempted to use a massive jutsu to destroy the hidden sand. But I couldn't let him harm the village.
This guy is crazy.
The Akatsuki's real target was Shikaku,
your entire
the
village.
beast sealed
He
inside
blew himself up twice.
By defending the village,
he lost
I had
both of his
fallen
arms
into their
too,
trap.
I think, so wait, one of his arms? This guy
I don't
is
remember
crazy.
very well what happened next.
All he likes doing is blowing things up, which is
Just
kind of
that I was
amusing, but
drifting in a
stupid
sea
enough
of
to blow
white.
himself up is what's not so
Then,
amusing about it.
faintly,
It makes it instantly
I
dumb.
heard his voice. I opened my eyes, and Naruto was there. Naruto Uzumaki. He had saved me again. Even though I had once been his enemy, he saved me. And he did it with a
Yeah,
smile.
that's kind of dumb. Saving him.
I understood
Maybe
then.
you're his enemy, but...
For me, Naruto was light itself.
You can hate somebody, but still
He
help
was
them.
irreplaceable. He was my friend. Which is why
Irreplaceable.
I just couldn't understand
Irreplaceable.
Sasuke Uchiha with Naruto by his side. Why? Why had he chosen darkness?
Older brother suffered because of the hidden leak.
Allow
do the
me
same
to
thing.
teach you too my hatred.
Why,
Because
Sasuke?
of Danzo's wicked lying
Tell me
ways.
why?
It's not fair. The leaf is so conniving and evil it must be burned to the ground. With one jutsu, Pain put that place to shame. It is Almighty pushed that
Let
place
the battle
from
begin!
oblivion of Almighty blasted it. So anyway, Sasuke probably one of the harder final battles. Especially since I'm not using grapples because I forgot about it. Also, always grappling. Yeah. The damage increase along with his usual overpowered ability. Being main character here trying to put over Naruto. He had made overpowered, so. And plus, you can't use your awakening. You can use your ultimate jutsu, but he can use his awakening, which is the basic, which is just a basic, I don't even know what to say. It's Naruto, so I suppose I'll say it. It's a basic screw you if there ever was. Solution to all overpoweredness. Sun Tsunami that blows you away! An ultimate jutsu spam! Okay. So yeah, definitely something I'm gonna get irritated about. I'm losing here, so I'm just gonna spam my ultimate jutsu. I mean, come on. He goes for his awakening, so I use my ultimate jutsu and AI's they get him with this ultimate jutsu right here because and primary programming. Its primary programming is to stop what it's doing and block. You'll be able to get it sometimes, but when AI's like this, it's primary programming. I'm surprised they didn't take him out with that. But I managed to finish the job with Sun Tsunami, so
The dark, heavy will. Sasuke, you're all ready.
So I won the battle. wasn't able to use my awakening, but I won the battle. Awakening would have helped out there, but hey, it's been too easy. I just think it's not fair that he can use his awakening, especially since his is better. Gaara's awakening is not
Sasuke
bad.
had fallen
a big
even
Sasuke
deeper
better.
into shadow than before. Pain meant nothing. His hate was now stronger than his flesh. His thirst for revenge made him
got a cutscene
unstoppable.
coming up. Alright.
My words couldn't reach Sasuke. It was too late for that. Give it up.
I'm not finished yet.
The power of darkness.
And that's what happened at the 5 Kage Summit.
Sasuke doesn't see you anymore. He seeks only darkness. Naruto, you once declared to me that you would be Hokage one day. Well, I've become Kazekage. And if you truly have resolved to take on the mantle of a Kage, then you must do what needs doing as Sasuke's friend.
We've relayed everything we came to say. Let's go, Gaara.
I consider you a friend. Before, friend was just a word to me. Nothing more, nothing less. But after meeting you, I realized something. That what that word means is important. Now you must decide for yourself what you can do for your friend, for Sasuke. Let's go.
Sasuke's already a lost cause.
At this point, Naruto has no other choice but to give up.
But still, as bad as it is, I'm counting on it. The chances are slim. But I think maybe he can save Sasuke. Just as when he pulled me out of the darkness. As Kazekage, I can never forgive Sasuke. But as a friend, Naruto Uzumaki, I believe in you. I know you can do this.
And we got a few more things, some saves, and yeah, that's pretty much it for that story. So save this stuff, load up. Next time I'm gonna be doing let's see here, Tale of Zamba Mochi and Haku. But that's it for this part of the walkthrough. Be right back with more Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Generation by Call of Duty Japan. Remember, you can learn from these mistakes, though there aren't any that you can learn from. But anyways, guys, peace out. My bad, I mean anyways, guys, this is COD, and I'm out. Peace. COD out.